Hey guys, welcome back. This week I am going to talk about how to lose 10 pounds. As for how fast it's going to take, that's up to you. A little disclaimer, please know that I am not a nutritionist, I'm not a dietitian, I have not been to school for these things. I'm just telling you what worked for me and what's worked for my boyfriend and what I truly believe that I have learned along the way that you need to know because it's important for your health as well. Okay, so rule number one when it comes to trying to lose weight is that you need to learn that you have to be patient and you cannot have immediate results because that doesn't work with anybody. The next important thing that I do need to say is that you need to take it slow. The very first thing that when I actually did this a long time ago because I thought it was much better for you, but I stopped drinking soda. Stop drinking it. It's literally just sugary, corn syrup, water, carbonated crap. Instead, replace it with water. If you're going to replace it with juice, a really big thing is look at the ingredients in your juice. I know that it's gonna sound crazy, but when it says 100% cranberry juice on the bottle, if you look in the ingredients, it's not 100% cranberry juice. There's apple juice in it, I don't even know what else is in it sometimes, but you want to look in it. Make sure that what you're drinking is juice. Keep drinking water. It's so good for you. I can't even emphasize the benefits of water. It's good for your skin, your hair, your body. It's just great for everything. So just drink water. Another very crazy thing, I have problems with it a lot, and I actually had a sandwich today, but stop eating bread. Stopping your intake of bread alone will probably help you drop 5 pounds. Bread gives you gas, it's way too filling, and it just weighs you down. Another thing that I definitely encourage you to pay attention if it's in your food or not is monosodium glutamate, better known as MSG. Most people think it's only in Chinese food or whatever, but it is in an immense amount of food. Pay attention to it. It's horrible. It's like salt on steroids. It's the ingredient that makes you not want to stop eating it. I cut it out entirely. I don't even touch anything with MSG in it because it's just so bad and it upsets my stomach and there's nothing good about it. So just cut it out. Cut out the MSG. It's just, oh god, it's so, I can't even just listen to me and just trust me, it's just not worth it. Hydrogenated oil. I'm just gonna kind of read to you what's on the internet when I pulled it up. But it says hydrogenation, complete or partial, is a chemical process in which hydrogen is added to liquid oils to turn them into a solid form. Partially hydrogenated fat molecules have trans fats, and they may be the worst type of fat that you can consume. I could be wrong, but from what I've researched, basically they take regular oil and they just heat it up to this insane degree. And once it gets to that degree, then they inject it essentially with anything that works, I guess. I'm not a scientist or anything, but they inject it essentially with for example, aluminum. And then it cools back down and it's hydrogenated oil or whatever, but that's bad for you. It's got aluminum in it and it's just horrible. I don't know why you would want to do that to yourself. People want to think that you can go vegan or vegetarian and it's great for you and nothing's gonna matter and all that stuff is great, but it's not. I've seen some of the worst ingredients that I possibly could see in vegan and vegetarian food. If you can't cut out all these horrible things at once, the thing that I did is just step by step. One of the worst things that you can ingest is anything with preservatives in it. In case you don't know, preservatives are added to food so they, add shelf life, and so they can sit on the shelves for years and years and years and be totally fine, and you're eating this stuff. Alright, so I grabbed just a few things out of my pantry, 4 to be exact, just to kind of give you an idea of what to look for and what not to look for. So the first thing is peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I eat it on strawberries, by the spoonful, but really just on strawberries and chocolate. But the first thing I get a lot of my stuff from Trader Joe's or from this place in Oregon, in Portland, called Food Front Cooperative Market something. But a lot of the stuff they have is very easy to deal with, so it's more, I have more of a variety of the foods that I want that are good for me there, as opposed to at Harris Teeter or Food Lion or anything like that. So the first things first is the peanut butter. I got the organic peanut butter, creamy or crunchy salted. I love crunchy peanut butter. But if you look at the ingredients, I don't know if you're gonna be able to read it. Let's see if we can get it. Kind of. It says organic Valencia peanuts and sea salt, and that's it. Of course, you have to look at all this stuff too, but I don't go that much into this stuff because it's kind of like, if you want something good that's probably fat, eat it in moderation. So I don't eat like tons and tons of peanut butter. I maybe have like a spoonful or two like every other couple of days or something. So there's a peanut butter. Another thing that usually has a lot of stuff in it is going to be pasta. For whatever reason. I think I got this, I actually got this at a place called Local or Natural Grocers or something here. It's just on some side street. It's kind of expensive, but this one wasn't. It's by a brand called Montebello, I think, and it's organic fusilli. Maybe I said that wrong, I don't know. But the ingredients is literally, if we can get that to focus, organic, I could say this totally wrong, organic durum wheat semolina. I think that's how you say it. But that's it. That's the only thing that's in here, and that's amazing because usually pasta has so much stuff in it, and even the ones that I found at Trader Joe's still have like 3 or 4 things in it, but that one just had 1, which is amazing that it never happens. Another one is Ritz crackers. I love Ritz crackers, but unfortunately they have a lot of stuff in them as well. So I found this alternative. It's Late July Organic Classic Ritz crackers, and it tastes just like Ritz crackers. Maybe not as buttery, but it tastes exactly, it looks like it too. Like you could see it looks like a Ritz cracker. And this is kind of a small font, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to read all of that. Maybe, I don't know. But I'll read it. It says organic wheat flour, organic evaporated cane sugar, organic expeller pressed sunflower oil, and or expeller pressed safflower oil, organic palm oil, sea salt, and leavening, I guess is how you say it, which is baking soda, ammonium bicarbonate, and cream of tartar. The only thing that I would be worried about is the ammonium bicarbonate, and I actually haven't looked that up yet. But because there are so many things in this that are just not chemicals, I can make that exception for that tiny little bit of whatever that is because of the fact that it's just a leavening too, so it's not like an actual like all in the thing. Another thing is, and the last thing is popcorn. I love my popcorn. I try not to eat it very often because I know it is fattening and all that stuff, but I found this. It's Newman's Own Classic or Organic Pops corn. And the ingredients are, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that anyway. Organic popcorn, organic palm oil, natural butter flavor, contains milk, and salt. So that's it. And I haven't tried it yet, so I can't tell you if it's good or not. But I mean, everything from Newman's Own has been pretty good that I've tasted so far. But again, like everything that they have isn't always great, but this has like nothing in it. I'm super excited about it. So those are just a few items if you wanted to kind of get an idea of what like the ingredient list should look like, as opposed to something that has like, you know, a Bible of ingredients on the side. Stay tuned. I will be back in next Wednesday. And again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you want to get angry with me for something that I've said, say it all below. I will take a look at it and I'll try to respond to you. And I should be able to because I don't think I have many subscribers right now at all, but hopefully that'll go up, and just give me a thumbs up. Again, comment, subscribe, And thank you so much for watching.